Canada's 5-cent coin has featured the beaver on its reverse side since 1937. The image of the industrious beaver gnawing on a branch, surrounded by water and foliage, is one of the most recognizable designs in numismatics. On the front sits the familiar profile of Queen Elizabeth II, bearing the date and the mint mark. The coin is made of nickel, and its modest size and weight make it something most people carry without thinking. Yet for certain examples, for certain collectors, this common coin becomes rare, coveted, priceless. What makes the 2008 edition interesting is not just that it exists, but that within its production, there are variants, subtle differences in minting, finishes, and occasional errors that turn an otherwise everyday coin into something extraordinary. Some coins may have die cracks, double strikes, or off-center strikes. Others may possess unusual toning or rarities because of the materials or the minting process that year. Condition plays a huge role. A coin with wear, with nicks, with scratches and dings might still look fine in a pocket, but in the world of collecting, every detail counts. A sharp strike, clean surfaces free of bag marks, lustrous fields, crisp details on the beaver's fur, the queen's crown, the leaves behind the beaver. All these factors separate the usual from the exceptional. When you see one of the rare examples that grade services recognize as nearly perfect, the collector's pulse quickens. Then there are the rarer production anomalies. Some 2008 nickels have been reported with minting defects, perhaps a misalignment of the die, maybe a flaw in the die itself leaving hairline cracks or die breaks, or variations in the metal mix that cause unexpected coloring or finish. These are the ones that draw attention, where demand skyrockets. A coin with one of these flaws, if preserved well, becomes a centerpiece in a collection. It's these anomalies that generate stories among collectors. Someone finding one in loose change, someone buying a roll and discovering an error coin, someone sending one off for grading only to have it come back with a rare grade because it had been hidden in a drawer for years. Provenance also adds weight. A coin with a known history, a coin from a special roll, one owned by a well-known collector, or one that has appeared in auction catalogs, can carry a premium over a coin with similar physical condition but no documented background. Collectors like stories, where that coin has been, who held it, how it survived over time in good condition. When that intersects with rarity and condition, that is when the magic happens. In recent years, demand for rare Canadian coins has grown steadily, especially among international collectors. The 2008 5-cent coin has become one of those coins people keep their eyes on. Not every example qualifies, but every example has the potential to surprise. Auctions often feature coins with mint state grades of MS65, MS66, or higher, sometimes with exceptionally rare die errors or other unusual traits, all of which contribute to high valuations. Imagine a coin, small enough to fit in the palm of your hand, unassuming, unremarkable to most people, but actually capable of bringing great attention, admiration, money. This is the dual life of collectible coins. They are everyday objects and treasures at once. For someone who knows what to look for, a coin's surface, weight, strike quality, metal finish, absence of blemishes or hairlines, any unusual mark. Each thing is a clue, a hint that something special might be there. And once that special coin is authenticated, graded, and offered to the market, its value can leap. Collectors now scour coin shows, auction houses, online forums. They compare images, examine certification grades, debate over what constitutes acceptable surface quality, or discuss whether a die crack in a particular position makes one coin much rarer than another. Social media amplifies these debates, raising awareness of obscure variants, bringing fresh eyes to coins that might previously have been considered ordinary.